What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're vlogging a little day off. Got a couple tasks going. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't ran in quite some time. I've done sprints, but it's been a while since I ran distance. My mornings I've just been dying. So like dying as in like just really groggy, really sleepy. It's been really hard. I've only been half winning the mental fight, which means I'm not winning. It means I'm losing. So today's a day off, so I took a little bit of time. Took the morning slow to about 10 a.m. I got up at 8 instead of like 6:37 and started my run. The plan is run like 4 miles. Then I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight, try to find like a nice light for content. And then I'm gonna try to build like a little car mount at Home Depot, or if I can find some at Harbor Freight for my DJI camera for the car vlogs. So a couple things going on, as well as recording some other stuff. I've been trying to take my days off as content days before I start my second job, so which I will fill you guys in on that soon. But we're gonna knock this run out, go back, stretch, eat some breakfast, and then I'll fill you guys in. Right, we are back in the house. I just hit my stretch, feeling good today. So far, actually, feel pretty nimble, feel mobile. The run felt good, it was just hot as shit. I wanted to show you guys what I'm gonna be eating for breakfast today. So to be honest with you, it does vary day to day, depending on the routine, the timing, like all that stuff. But what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna do 5 eggs, 5 whole eggs with some Parmesan cheese. I'm not gonna measure it, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna kind of throw it on there. We're gonna base it with olive oil. So we're gonna get all our good fats, our proteins. Then as far as carb source, it's pretty early. And I think I've already emphasized this previously that I don't normally do like full, like not heavy carbs, but like actual starches first thing in the morning. So normally right now I completely converted to sweet potato. Like there's literally not another carb source in my house outside of fruit. But so I'm gonna do a cup of 100% cranberry juice. This stuff is good because it's good fiber, helps with your metabolism, helps with your bowel movements, but you have to make sure it's 100% juice, no sugar added, because that way it actually is natural. And then a whole banana, and then probably like a handful of strawberries. So we're starting off the day good, pretty healthy. As far as seasoning goes, I just usually do like a complete seasoning, and I'll probably do some hot sauce and some like ketchup or something. All right, so I got all the food here, and I guess I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update while I eat, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But basically, financially, I'm in a good place. This is something that we've discussed in the past. You know, I've always been transparent about this, my journey with working and, you know, doing all that stuff. Like today I have off, I almost feel unproductive when I have a day off. And it's something that I'm really guilty of, because you should never feel bad about taking rest. But I almost feel like when I'm not working, I could be working, because you can only do so much in a day, right? Like I can only work out so much. I can only like, you know, eat so much. You can only chill so much. Some people would beg to differ. Some people are like, bro, I could sit in my bed all day. I just don't know. Like I go through my routine in the morning, I journal. I haven't read yet, but I plan on doing that in a bit. Or I might, as I'm out, go to a coffee shop, bring a book. But usually like journaling, reading, some type of cardio in the morning. And then eventually, you know, I'm gonna run my errands, go to the gym a little bit later in the afternoon while it's empty. And it's like, eventually I'm like, okay, what now? Most of those things I can get done within like a 2 or 3 hour span, you know? And then just if I train double sessions or whatever, you can split that up like morning and night. So I decided that although I don't have to, I want to do something else. So I'm going to be working like part-time like events essentially. it's almost kind of like I can pick and choose. So it gives me the flexibility to where if I want to take a day off, I can, but I don't necessarily have to. So mentally, I'm in a place where I can handle it. I always say, like, when you're fired up and you're good to go, just do everything you can to maximize like however you're feeling in your time. So I decided that's what I'm gonna do, outside of like, you know, continuing to, you know, work my full-time job, make content and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. So it's exciting, but also a little nerve-wracking because I don't know how my schedule is gonna, you know, play out. And as you incorporate things, you kind of just take them as they come. You don't need to rush or like decide like, okay, this is just my life now. If I don't like it, I don't have to do it. This is a personal choice that I'm making, so it makes it easier when you understand like I don't have to do this, but I want to do this. So, but yeah, that's kind of like the update. I'm excited because, you know, it gives me the opportunity to be more productive and try to reinvest back into myself. So on top of all the things I've been doing, you know, I feel great mentally. I'm in a great place. It makes a big difference. You know, I've gone through a lot of changes recently, and I feel good because all that pre-anxiety is kind of subsided, and now we're just on go. So yeah, back to adapting. I'm gonna chow down, and then we're gonna go run our errands and see if we can get a nice little setup going. See, like, this is nice because I have the natural light from the window, but if I want to film later, I don't like the lighting in here, and I would prefer like a second light, you know, add a little bit of detail. So I'm gonna see if I can find something, but the main thing is for the, you know, the camera holder in the car. But all right, I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna take care of, you know, everything else. All right, so I'm looking for lighting, and I can't find anything that is really worth the cost. Cause like, you have something like this, right? But that shit's like $80. I don't want to spend $80 on a fucking lamp. It's a little unnecessary. But they do have a tripod attachment that attaches to an actual work light, and they have other ones. Cause I kind of just need like a spotlight. I might just ask and then see what we could get. Cause low key, or I might splash on this. But the thing is, like, I don't think I need that much lighting. Or I might get like a floor work light and then just prop it up on something. We might do that. You know what? There's a $30 option. Let's try that. Let's do that. And then we'll set it up tonight and see how we like it. Because this might be better. Or you can do two smaller ones, and I might be able to get multi-angle lighting. Let's do that. All right. We figured it out. No tripod, but we'll find something to stand it up on. Total spend, $50. I also threw in this. I have like a power drill, but for certain things, that one only has like 2 heads on it. So I needed something versatile just in case I have anything else. It's never a bad thing to have more tools. So yeah, I just got that. It was like $9. So I was like, whatever, just throw it on there. It's something that I will probably use maybe once or twice, but you never know. At least I have it, and I won't have to buy it then. So now Home Depot, we're gonna try to figure out this foam mount. The idea is to try and get it to where I can like put it here, so that when I do my car talks, I don't have to hold the camera, because that's really dangerous. So let's go figure that out, and then let's see what's up with that. All right, so now the idea is I'm thinking like a PVC pipe of some sorts, thick enough to hold like the thing on top, where it'll probably stop at the screen, or with the case on. That I need to figure out. Or like when I put the tripod, I just need it to slide in. Because the thing is, you have to slide the screen, and there's like a little like a thing that kind of blocks it. So I'm thinking that with some double-sided tape, and I might be set. Like something that, or like a double adhesive, and then just kind of stick it on there, and then something that'll stay put. So I don't know, this might be a tough one. I just need to find the right like thickness and shit. Like something like this would probably be the idea. It just has to be a little bit longer. We'll see. I'll weigh my options, and then once I install it, I'll show you guys. Not that it's important, but it is the next day. I got my 2 work lights. So I couldn't find a mount, or I couldn't find anything at Home Depot that fit the criteria for what I was looking for. So this will have to suffice for now. And it looks like I will still be holding my phone, but let's set these up and let's see what kind of lighting we get. So this is the result. The only thing is we have a lot of shadows, so I have to kind of play around with the light a little bit. Raise that up. Because I think the problem is I have a light here, a light there, and it's creating a lot of shadows. I think during the daytime it's gonna look really good, but I feel like it kind of gives me like stage, like studio lighting. I kind of like the fact that there's like shadows and stuff, but let me show you the difference, hold on. Like that's just with one. This I feel like also offers a little bit more of like a cinematic, but it's not as bright, just because I have that light shining directly on me. I think I can find a better spot for the other one, possibly moving a light here and having it completely like black backsplash against me so that it eliminates the shadow, but I'll play around with it. But yeah, so honestly, a very successful vlog, I would say. It wasn't a lot going on, but that's one of the first times I've ever pulled out my camera like in public and like vlogged in a store. It wasn't very long, but I did it. And I'm kind of proud of myself, and it wasn't as bad, and people looked and I didn't really care. Once I kind of started, it kind of got me flowing. So it's gonna just be a matter of repetition at this point. But thank you guys for watching. I'm excited because I feel like this small purchase is gonna enhance the quality of, you know, just the regular day-to-day stuff. Because I mean, it's not like I'm sitting here filming most of my videos majority of the time, but it's nice to know that when I sit and talk and wrap things up or do an intro, I have better lighting. If I want to just sit, you know, if I want to do single serve here, I feel more comfortable sitting on the couch, kind of like speaking, because at least the setting's a little bit better. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.